60, which deals with subsequent events. See,
Yes,
as per accounting standard 4, events occurring after balance sheet date. Subsequent event means event occurring after date of balance sheet, but on or before the date of approval of financial statements. So whatever happens in between, whatever happens between 31st March 2020 to 30th June 2020, 20th June. So the event between happened are called a subsequent event. Either they may be adjusting event or non-adjusting event. Adjusting event, we require financial statements to be modified. Non-adjusting means no modification is required. Maybe sometimes, depending upon the materiality, disclosure may be required. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whereas you take auditing standard SA 560, subsequent event definition means event occurring after date of financial statements, but on or before auditor's report. Whatever is there here, we call it a subsequent event. Audit report date is also similar to approval date. Same date we will keep, approval date.
Yes, sir.
Here also subsequent event means same, but this fact is came to the knowledge of auditor. This fact is came to the knowledge of auditor after date of audit report. After the date of auditor's report. I told you why, when accounting standard is already there, why we need to discuss once again auditing standard SA 560. I told you, as part of conducting audit, I will verify AS4, right, Rupesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have verified AS4, finally I gave audit report. But the problem is what? In between, there are some subsequent events, 10 items. But I identified only 9. One item, I came to know after I issued the audit report.
Yes, sir.
That is the problem. Now, I already gave audit report.
Yes, sir.
Later on, I identified subsequent event. Tell me, Rupesh, here subsequent event, is it happened before audit report date or after audit report date?
Before only, sir.
Before only it has happened. But I came to know when?
After audit report.
Exactly. That is the condition to call it as a subsequent event as per SA 560. Okay.
Yes,
okay, Rupesh. You came to know about a subsequent event after the date of auditor's report only. After the date of auditor's report. What are the dates right now? Date of financial statements. Nothing but date of balance sheet is 31st March 2020. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Date of approval of financial statements or date of auditor's report. So what is it? 20th June 2020. When you have issued the financial statements, date of issue of financial statements, this is nothing but notice date. Getting it? 30th June. When is your AGM date? 31st July. These are the dates. Now, event happened somewhere here. Subsequent event happened somewhere here. Yes or no? Subsequent event happened somewhere here. Case 1, you may come to know between this period. Case 2, you may come to know between this period.
After issue.
3, you may come to know after AGM date. If it is after AGM date, I will ignore it. Next year, it will be adjusted as a prior period item.
Yes, sir.
AGM before date I came to know, or before I even issue the financial statements to public, I came to know.
Yes, sir.
So I came to know after audit report date only. But case 1, but before such audit report and financial statements are issued to public, that time I may come to know. Or case 2, I may come to know after issue of financial statements to public. Already financial statements are issued. I already gave unmodified opinion. Financial statements are already issued to public also. Afterwards, I can come to know. Or I gave audit report just to management. They are now sending them mails, everything they are collecting with a view to send it to shareholders. Before that, I came to know. This one I can easily know. What if it is a case 1? I will simply talk to the management. What I'll do? Talk to those charged with governance.
Yes, sir.
Tell them that there is a subsequent event and inquire whether it requires adjustment or not. Inquire whether it requires adjustment of financial statements or not. 3. Now, still audit report is not issued, no? Still financials are not issued to public.
Yes, sir,
no? Is management ready? Is management ready? Yeah, management is ready, sir. They are amending the financial statements. They are amending financial statements. You take back your old audit report. You take back old audit report. Now you give new audit report with a new date. With a new date.
Yes,
And if
sir.
you want, you can highlight that issue. No? Amendment, whatever is there, you can highlight it. Emphasis of matter.
Yes, sir.
Suppose management
Yes,
is not ready to amend. Sorry, sir, we have already approved. Now we can't do anything. I'm telling, sir, still it's okay, sir, but we have not issued the public. No. Why can't you amend? Management said, no, sir, we don't want to amend. What you will do? Take back audit report. Exactly.
Modified
Take back
opinion.
audit report. Now give audit report with a modified opinion. Are you clear? Suppose
Yes, sir.
you are unable to take back the audit report, that audit report is as it is issued to public without your consent. Now, what you need to take? What you need to do? You have to take an appropriate action. What you need to take? You need to take appropriate action. What is appropriate action? Give public notice. Give public
Yes,
notice.
sir.
Give advertisement. You have right to attend to AGM. No, attend
Yes,
AGM.
yes, sir.
Tell in the AGM that audit report what I issued is not correct. I am issuing a new audit
Don't
report.
believe on such.
Read a new audit report in the AGM.
Yes, sir.
Correct? No. Okay, this at least I handled. Case 2. Financial statements of 31st March. My audit report 20th June. 30th June audit report, financial statements, everything is also went to public.
Issued.
Went to public.
Yes, sir.
Public also I went. See, in case 1, I came to know on 25th June. So I can at least handle, I talk to the management, take back report, everything I can do. But once if audit report is sent to lakhs of shareholders, can I take back?
No, sir.
No, I can't take back. What can I do? First one, I will talk to management first. I will talk to management, those charged with governance, whoever is there. And I'll ask management, I will see whether financial statement require adjustment. Yes, it requires adjustment. And I'm asking management, how management is going to resolve this issue now? How management is going to address? How management is going to address this issue? What is meant by how they are going to address issue? Management, you have already issued balance sheet, P&L, everything. Now you are saying you will adjust the financial statement. How will you adjust? Management said, sir, don't worry, sir. We are going to issue revised financial statements. We are going to issue revised financial statements. We are going to postpone AGM date. We are going to postpone AGM date. Remember, this is not adjournment part.
Yes, sir.
This is not adjournment. This is postponement.
Yes, sir.
AGM date we fixed on 31st July. Now we will conduct on 15th August. Management said, now they are sending revised financials. Now what will I do, Rupesh? I will also give revised audit report. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Give revised audit report. Entire set will be sent to the shareholders.
Adjustments.
Suppose if management is not ready to adjust, you feel that audit report, balance sheet, P&L, whatever I sent earlier, are very, 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 having a very big mistake. You are thinking what you can do if management is not adjusting, take appropriate action. Take appropriate
Attend the meeting and
what is that appropriate action? Give modified opinion. First no. Yes, call for public note. Give public notice. Give advertisement. You are eligible to attend AGM. Attend AGM. Speak out at AGM. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That's it. This is what SA 560 is about.
Subsequent event.
That's it. Over. With this, SA 560 is over. Now, Rupesh, what are the things that we learned?
Yes.
We learned certain terms. Date of financial statements means the date on which balance sheet and P&L are prepared, 31st March.
Yes, sir.
Date of approval of financial statements means that the date on which the relevant authority has asserted the financial statement, have asserted the financials. Asserted means what? Signed the financials, signed and accepted.
Signed
and accepted. That's called accepted. Date of audit report means what? The date when the auditor dates the auditor's report. Yes or no? Whatever the date auditor mentioned, that is date of audit report. Date of issue of financial statements means what? It is the date on which financial statements are made available to public. Yes or no? Are made available to public.
Yes, sir.
That is the date of issue of financial statements, the date on which you are making it available to public. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
These are the definitions that are relevant for MCQs or true or false. Confident, Rupesh?
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you have to once read that standard later on. I'm telling you, case 1, case 2, I don't know, 2 cases are there. These 2 cases, if at all you are having time, you read. Otherwise, you can ignore. I'm telling you, SA 560 is a second priority standard. But these dates only important. And what is another definition I told? Subsequent event. What is subsequent event definition, Rupesh? Event occurring after date of financial statements, but on or before date of auditor report, and fact came to the knowledge of auditor after the date of auditor report. If you don't keep that second part of the definition is invalid.
Yes, sir.
Suppose they may say subsequent event means, as per SA 560, subsequent event means event occurring after the date of financial statement, but on or before the date of auditor's report. That is a sentence. Is it true or false? You have to say false. Why? The sentence is incomplete. Sentence is incomplete. People think, yeah, correct only, no? It's actually correct only.
Yes,
are you getting it? But sentence is incomplete. And definition, second part, and fact came to the knowledge of the auditor after the date of the
auditor's report.
That must be there. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is what even here also we have given already. I will just show you. See. The object of auditor is what? Obtain sufficient appropriate evidence about what? Events occurring between the date of financials and date of audit report, whether that require adjustments in financials are appropriately adjusted or not. Whatever subsequent events are there, are they adjusted or not? That is what you have to check first. While you are checking that, you came to know a fact after the date of audit report. Some event. Now, how to respond to that kind of incident? That is what we learned today. What is subsequent event occurring between date of financials 31st March and date of audit report, and the facts came to the knowledge after the date of auditor's report? What is date of financial statement? End of the latest period. What is date of approval? Recognized authority have accepted. Getting it? What is date of audit report? The date which is mentioned by auditor on the auditor's report. Date on which financials are issued. The date that the auditor's report and auditor financial statements are made available to third parties, means shareholders, public, everybody.
Public, yes, sir.
Getting it? Now, this is also important. Yes, see, what is the procedure? How will you identify, Rupesh, subsequent events? I'll first try to understand how management is doing it. I'll inquire management. I'll talk to management. I'll inquire management, top management, regarding whether any subsequent events have occurred after 31st March. What all happened? Please tell me, management. Have you entered into new commitment, new borrowing, new guarantee? Have you sold any assets?
Any financial transactions?
Are there any assets destroyed? Are there any assets acquired by government? Are there any development regarding contingencies? There are some pending litigations. No. Are there any developments in litigations? Are there any unusual accounting adjustments? Are there any big adjustments happened? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Look at the minutes of the meetings. Latest financials you check. Latest interim financials. Quarterly financials you check. By doing all this, will you get an idea about subsequent event or not?
Yes, sir.
That's it. Now, case one. You came to know after date of audit report, but before the financials are issued to the public. Generally, tell me, Rupesh, once you give audit report, do you have any obligation to do any other audit? Generally, once you give audit report, do you have any duty? Audit over, no, Rupesh.
Yes, sir.
Audit over means after the what you will do, Rupesh?
Any modify means if
Rupesh, I'm asking very basic fundamental question. Once you give audit report, will you have any other duty?
No, sir.
That's what.
At last is the
auditor
report.
Has no obligation to perform audit procedures, correct or not? After the date of auditor's report, correct? No. However, when auditor will have a problem, however, after the date of audit report, but before the financials are issued, auditor came to know a fact. What fact he came to know? Auditor came to know, becomes known to an auditor a particular fact. Had it been known to the auditor at the date of auditor's report, if at all that issue auditor came to know at the time of audit report, may have caused the auditor to amend the audit report. If at all I know on 20th June itself this issue, I will not give that audit report. I would have given some other report. I would have not given unmodified. I would have given modified opinion. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Such kind of information you came to know. What you will do? Discuss the matter with the management. See whether financial statements need amendment. How management is ready to do it. If management modifies the financials, you also do additional procedures regarding amendment. Get evidence regarding amendment. Obtain sufficient appropriate evidence. And you give a new audit report with a new date. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if management does not amend, getting it, they are not, management is not amending, then auditor shall modify the opinion. Suppose if the audit report is already provided to the entity, auditor shall notify management and TCWG not to issue. If at all you already hand over, tell them that not to issue. Suppose if nevertheless financial statements are subsequently issued without the necessary amendments, without auditor's permission, financials are as it is issued, audit report is also as it is issued, auditor shall take appropriate action to seek, prevent reliance on the auditor's report. You need to tell the shareholders, dear shareholders, audit report I gave unmodified opinion, but that is not correct. Don't believe it.
Yes, sir.
Nothing but I should give new audit report. What appropriate action auditor will take? Public notice will give. Advertisement will give. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
This is regarding auditor came to know about the fact after financials have been issued.
Yes, sir.
In such a case, same procedure will be there. Similar sentences will be there. That you need to read. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
This is regarding subsequent.